Playing just all your favourite songs right here at BRFM, our very own local radio station. I'm Daniel and this is the Monday Night Community Show. And now it's time to hear the Muddlarks performing their live radio play live here in the studio at BRFM.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Wonderful. Well done.
Merry Christmas, Mr. and Mrs. Hames.
Here you are.
Thank you very much. It really feels like Christmas now.
Indeed. The tree looks magnificent. The carol singers were almost in tune this year. And it looks like it won't be long before it snows.
Well, that'll please Preston, just as long as it isn't too cold.
Let's have a nightcap.
I'll get it.
Look, Preston has already gone to bed.
I wonder what he's dreaming about. What could that be?
Oh, I hope it's not the carolers back again. I don't think I could take another chorus of...
You better go and see who it is, dear.
You!
Good evening. Thank you for inviting me in. The doorstep is no place to discuss business.
I beg your pardon?
Fräulein Velveteen, what?
I will come straight to the point. Today is Friday the 24th of December, yeah?
Yes.
It is the day when you promised to deliver the Stratton brooch to me.
Oh, but we haven't found it yet. And it's Christmas Eve.
Bah, strudels. I've no time for such sentimentality.
Please, we don't...
I will hear no more excuses. However, I would be prepared to wait until Monday.
Oh, thank you.
Provided that you get rid of your dog.
Oh, that's preposterous.
No, you can't.
Your dog or the brooch. It's your choice.
Preston, no, come back. Oh, John, go after him.
Don't worry, dear. I'm sure Preston will be fine. He can look after himself. He's probably gone to look for the brooch in the park. We'll go and have another look around the house.
Good. I will return on Monday. And if you do not hand the brooch over to me, then I will see to it that you are convicted of theft. Your reputation will be destroyed.
Oh, John!
At last, I have my revenge. At every turn, my plans have been thwarted by Mrs. Ames and that dog. They have no chance of finding the brooch before Monday, because I have it here. What was that? Who is there? It's nothing. Too much schnapps on an empty stomach.
Fräulein Velveteen.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
In life, I was your partner, Herr Schmidt.
Was? What do you mean? Are you a ghost?
I am less than a ghost. I am no more than a shadow of the man I once was. I found this marvellous diet in a magazine. I can give you the details.
Oh, silence! I'm tired. You are no more than a figment of my imagination. An undigested piece of cabbage.
I have come to give you a chance to change your evil ways before it is too late.
Herr Schmidt, where have you gone?
Come with me, Fräulein.
Who are you? Inspector Lestrange? Mistaken any foreign spies for MI5 agents lately?
I was not fooled by her disguise, but I am not here to defend my actions. I am here to remind you of what you once were, in the hope that you will change your ways.
I know very well what I was, and I am perfectly happy with the way I am, thank you.
Do you recognize this place?
It is my old school.
And that young girl sitting there on her own, who is she?
It is me.
Come on, Hedda, come and play.
Don't talk to her.
Why not? She's not going home for Christmas either.
Just look at her. Who's had to stick her nose in that exercise book all morning. She's not going to talk to you.
What were you doing?
I was working out how to steal extra food from the kitchen.
At Christmas? a time for sharing.
Christmas, bah, strudels. Everyone who goes about wishing people a Merry Christmas should be boiled in cranberry sauce.
Dong. Dong.
Merry Christmas, Fraulein.
Fraulein Penfold? Shouldn't you be boiling in cranberry sauce? I mean, shouldn't you be at the bottom of a mine shaft?
Fortunately, we fooled you into thinking I had fallen down it. Now you must come with me.
What is this place?
You know very well where we are.
The Hames' home. Is it Christmas Day? Is this happening now?
See, even with very little money they are celebrating.
Oh, John, be careful.
Well, what's the matter with the dog?
He is suffering from an infection in his ear caused by the gunshot wound.
But the paper said it had healed.
It was necessary to fool you into believing you had failed.
It looks painful.
It is. They are treating it as well as they can.
Will the dog live?
That depends.
On what? I hope you do not expect me to help.
Dong. Dong. Dong.
Fräulein Falfatine, come with me.
I remember you. Miss Maple. Didn't I poison you?
We fooled you into thinking you had poisoned me.
I really must try harder to get rid of you all. I suppose you are here to show me the error of my ways. Well, it won't work.
Look over there. See what you have achieved.
Ooh, it's cold. What is this place?
There, dear. Let's go home now.
Oh, John, I can't bear the thought of carrying on with my detective work if Preston isn't here to help.
The dog. What happened to it?
Preston went to look for the brooch in the park, but he did not return home. This is where they eventually found him, beyond help. And now they come here every year. For them, Christmas is a time of sadness. Thanks to you, nothing else is ever going to be the same again.
Oh, Danker! Thank goodness! It was all just a horrible nightmare. But now I see how wrong I've been. I must have an opponent worthy of my fiendishly brilliant mind. It is not enough that I succeed. That dog must fail. I will do all that I can to restore the dog to full health, so that my next victory will be utterly complete. That I will go down in history as the greatest criminal mastermind. It is Christmas after all. I'm as giddy as a schoolgirl. I have just thought of a most brilliant plan. You, children! What day is it today?
It's Christmas Eve, miss.
Wunderbar! Is the butcher in the high street open?
Yes, miss.
And do you know where Mr. and Mrs. Hames live?
Yes, miss.
What intelligent children! Here's a shilling. Will you go to the butcher's for me and get the biggest bone he has in his shop and take it to the Mr. and Mrs. Holmes's house? Ah, please. And when you come back, I will give you half a crown.
Oh, £1/4?
Indeed.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Yes. Off you go now, and be quick about it. Remember, it must be the biggest bone! The biggest bone!
Good morning, darling. Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas, dear.
Where's Preston?
Oh, Preston, come here, boy. You're all caught up in your blanket.
It looks like Preston had quite a dream last night.